Good evening, afternoon, time of the day. I don't know what it is, you spunky little bastards. I love ya. Whew. I'm back from work a little earlier than usual, as you can probably tell by the angle of the sun. They said they're going to let me go early today. Well, I went on my lunch, half-hour lunch, which I probably wasn't supposed to have at that point. Cheers, mate. Probably wasn't supposed to have, because you've got to work a 5-hour shift, like 4.5 hour or something, 4.5 hour minimum before you're allowed a break. And I think I'd only worked about 4 hours up till that point, and I was taking my half-hour break because it was assumed I was going to stay till like between 4 and 5, which would be a six-ish hour shift. So I wasn't supposed to have that half-hour break, and I kind of feel guilty for taking it because it's like, I didn't feel like I'd really earned it. That's just me. And they said, yeah, you can clock in for another hour or go home. But it's like, it was dead. There was nothing to do. And I thought, I felt guilty just standing around, there's nothing to do. And they're going to pay me for it. Didn't think that was right. So I said, all right, you can save your money. I'll go home. Right. And, all right, that's fair enough. But it's like, when she first came to me and said, you can go home early if you want. And just like, every time that comes up, it's like, I get the feeling, did I do something wrong? It's like, I don't know, maybe it just goes back to other jobs I've had in the past, right? Where it's like, they send you home early, you try and come in the next day, and then they say, yeah, I'm sorry, we're going to have to let you go. It's like, fuck. Not my first time being sent home early, and the next morning you find you're out of a job. Sorry, angle of the sun and everything is probably getting in your face. So yeah, I was a bit worried about that. Apparently I ain't done anything wrong. It's just, it's dead. It's Friday afternoon. Place closes in a couple of hours anyway, but there's shit all else to do really. So, I don't think it's me. Let's hope I still got a job on Monday. So, what else happened? Didn't get to bed till late last night. Woke up late this morning. Obviously, repercussion of the my wife's heading off down to LA for the weekend, so I'm a cappella this weekend. I'll find something else to entertain me. Birthday's coming up in, I think, 5 days. Not really looking forward to it that much. I mean, okay, yeah, if we can have a decent celebration, I'll enjoy the company of my friends, have a couple of them round, whatever, go out to arcade or something fun, and that's all nice. But I'd do that on any other night. That, if they wanted to come around, hang out, play PlayStation, order pizza, anything, I would welcome that. I don't have to have a birthday for the occasion to warrant that. I like to be around people, right? And that's cool, But it's like I feel awkward asking because, who wants to come hang out with me unless there's a reason for it? Oh yeah, it's his birthday. Well, I don't really like my birthday. You're like, okay, it's an excuse to get together and hang out, but it's like, there are other people who have birthdays as well, so let's get them all together at once and celebrate as a group, because I don't feel like it should be, we're all playing golf, right? It's not about me, we're all playing the PlayStation, we're all playing some, it's fun for everyone, right? I don't like that focus, and especially since I'm turning an age which I don't really like to mention, because that's a really, really big age, and I'd rather be 21 all over again. Yeah, I just don't want that focus. I'm gonna be in 21 again. Yay, gonna have fun, go to the arcade, blah blah blah, hang out with friends, throw pizza, blah, you know, stuff. Be young, stay young. Don't be in any rush to grow up, you know. You know, I think someone said it once that we are, people born in and around me, in the decade I was born in, are going to be forever known as the Peter Pan generation, because we're the ones who don't want to grow up. Everyone in the 90s, as far as I'm aware, everyone in the 90s fucked off and all had kids straight out of high school, right? They're in far too much of a rush to grow up generation, right? You know, what's next? You know, what you got for me? Cars, kids, house, mortgage. Like, why are you in such a rush? You all want to run off and have sex the first thing you do, get out of college. You're 16, man. Hold on to your penis. You know, it's not throwing your life away. And I don't know about the millennium kids. The millennium kids are all me, so yeah. But we're the Peter Pan generation, you know, playing with Legos, watching Thundercats and all that stuff, you know. Maybe it's a better way to be, maybe that's why we're in too much of a rush to grow up. We're in a golden age, all these computer games, you know, we were around for like some of the first video games like Pac-Man and that lot, you know, back when video games were like rock solid hard, you know, no save points, no continues, no online game FAQs to plumb the depths of and find out all the hidden extras. You had to actually look for them, exchanging codes, and here I heard if you press this button Lara Croft's tits fall off. You know, playground stuff where we're all like, yeah, you know, rumour, like before the internet, it was rumour by word of mouth, right? And that's the thing, it's like, it's lacking, you know, it's like there's no one talking to anyone in the playground anymore. It's all iPhones, tip, no one's talking to anyone, and that kind of bugs me. It's just that. Anyway, it's the only way I can talk to you is through this, because all my friends, all my spunky bastards are all back in England, and the friends I got here are great. It's like, come on man, hang out with me more. Bored. Anyway, you spunky bastards, I love you. Take care, stay creative, and be more human. Interact with each other. Show some love. Alright, peace guys.